When I realized I was pregnant, I cried. I was nervous, I was scared. I remember my mother saying when I was pregnant, I'm just so happy that you've broken this family curse. Your mother had me, my mother had me when I was young, when she was young, and I had you when I was young, and I'm just so happy that you have not repeated the same mistakes that we have. I remember her saying that, knowing that I was pregnant, and just walking into my room and just crying and crying, just feeling like I had done something wrong or I had shamed her in some way. And I remember making that idea or making the decision, God, I can't talk to you about this because I know what you feel about how I'm feeling and what I'm thinking about doing, and we can't be friends, we can't talk, we can't converse because I know that you'll change my mind. And so I turned my back. I decided that I was going to have an abortion, and that was it. I made the decision. The young man that I was with did not try to persuade me otherwise. He just let me make the decision. And so I went ahead and I had my abortion. The awkwardness and the quietness of the abortion clinic was something that I was not expecting, and it'll be something that will stay with me forever. I was awake during my procedure, so the smells, the sounds, the horrific pain will stay with me forever. And I remember laying there thinking, okay, I'm gonna die on this table. This is where I'm going to end my life, and it is going to be because of my own hard-headedness, my own walking away from you, and no one's gonna know. My mom doesn't know what's going on with me, and she's gonna be shocked, and what's gonna happen in my family, they're not gonna understand. But I survived it, and I went home, and I just remember after that crying for random reasons. Nothing, just anything set me off. There was no real reason. Flashbacks of the pain, of the sounds. I knew that abortion was wrong. I think I decided that it wouldn't affect me, that I wouldn't be as sad, depressed, scared, fearful, shameful, that those emotions wouldn't come flooding in. That it would be a quick, easy solution, and that afterwards, maybe a little prayer meeting would be okay with my friends, and then I could move on with the rest of my life. I didn't expect the emotions that came attached to it afterwards and how they affected my everyday life. I remember sitting in church, feeling just seeped in sin, seeped in anger, seeped in shame. And I remember one day we were at church and I decided I can't carry this load anymore. It's too heavy for me. I remember seeing the ad for No Longer Bound in the announcements, and I remember looking around me thinking, oh, please don't let anybody see this obvious reaction to this answer to my prayer. And I was eager to start my journey to healing and to lift this weight off of my shoulders that I was carrying. The process was hard. It's not easy. It's not easy to allow God to dredge up things that you didn't even know had a hand in the reason that you've done what you've done. It was a difficult yet liberating experience. It is like nothing you've ever had before, and it'll change your life. It was just, it was probably like a Wednesday. It was just, I don't remember the exact day, but I do remember waking up just feeling lighter and being able to breathe and just being able to go out along with my day without feeling like I had to fight to be happy. Nothing can separate me from the love of God, that He loves me so much. And even after doing something that I knew was wrong, and He knew that I knew was wrong, He still loves me, and He's still gonna bless me.